Get it.
What's going on, YouTube? It's the God Achilles here. I'm bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. It's going to be a dual com with my friend Druugs. We're going to be talking about why Call of Duty should revert back to the older Call of Duties like Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, because I feel very strongly about this. But we're going to jump into the gameplay so we're not just sitting here at the intro. So, Druugs, what is your biggest view on why Call of Duty should revert back to COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2?
Simply because, dude, by now I just think that the games we play now are just too much of, it's too much like, how should I say this? There's too much, like you gotta smoke around, like you gotta do everything too much. But compared to COD 4, everything was so much simple, like you would just, pretty much the maps were perfect for it. Everything was just set up the right way. Like, there was no bullshit. There's nothing like, like Ghost. Ghost is way too much. With COD 4 and MW2, I just feel like they're more constant than the, I guess, newest Call of Duty out there.
Yeah, I feel the same way. One of the things that really gets me is the amount of perks that they have in Ghost compared to COD 4. I just think that the dependence on perks in the newer Call of Duty games it's becoming more of a dependence on perks and not gun skill.
Because back at COD 4 and MW2, all you would need would be like what, the FAMAS, the ACR, and the UMP, and you would have like only like a few different perks that you could use to make it good, right? So that would just be like, okay, this guy's playing that way, but it's not like Ghost where like you don't know what people play with. It's just a whole bunch of random perks, pretty much. Like you don't even know what to expect.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is
one of the
online.
biggest things that bugged me about Ghost was the fact that you could pick from any perks in any different category. I like what Black Ops 2 and all the other Call of Duties had, where you had like one perk per, like, you have your perk 1, perk 2, perk 3. You're not able to pick like 16 different perks in the same slot.
Ain't gonna lie though, the perks on BO2 were perfect. The guns are well done. Like they make the patch they needed, but I'm pretty sure that the PDW could be reverted. But in my opinion, it could get back. But well, I wish it could get back. But I mean, like they're just nerfing so many things you don't need to. They're just doing so much things. But
yeah.
COD 4, like you didn't need to nerf anything. The guns were well done. There was nothing done. Like there's pretty much nothing needed.
Hostile counter UAV above.
It's just good that way, except the hackers, but
yeah,
the game itself is good.
Like, just to give you guys a little bit of an example, you might say, oh, COD 4 was unbalanced, the M16 killed way too fast. Okay, so that's your opinion and you're entitled to it. But I thought the M16, the reason it's a lot like the SWAT in this game. They're the exact same gun. They kill in one burst if you hit all 3 bullets, and they're just
always, but it does some
it's just more balanced. It's a 3-round burst gun. You can't just spam the trigger like you can on the M8.
No, I gotta tell you that though. The M8 on BO2 is quite overpowered. It's good, but sometimes it's shit.
Yeah, it's
good.
Pretty inconsistent sometimes.
We're losing this fight.
But another thing I want to talk about is the maps and all that. I just think the maps are getting too big.
Oh, dude, Ghost, I don't know, like, I just have the feeling where they try to make it look like Battlefield, but it's not Battlefield. Like, it's just, if I wanted to play Battlefield, I would buy the game. I wouldn't just change Call of Duty for a whole new game,
Yeah, Call of Duty
I've been used to the same version of Call of Duty since I started playing Call of Duty. Like, it's been forever. Before, it just used to be, smaller maps. You have a lot of gunfights. It's all pretty much centered, the same spot. The maps aren't too big, so you don't need to run like 10 times around the map to at least find one dude, But on Ghost, I just feel like the maps, man, they're trying to make you run forever to get the one person. That's insane.
Yeah, I just, oh, and this guy right here just gets turned on, like, and then there's the, two other guys that roll in that have to take me out. One kill off my Warthog. I was pretty upset with that. But,
Man, I hate getting kill streaks.
I know, dude. But, really, like, back what I was saying about, like, the guns being more balanced in, COD 4, you know, some of the guns in Ghosts are extremely overpowered. I'm just gonna throw this out there. The MSBS kills in 2 bullets. And this guy tried to serve me up a pancake.
Keep up the pressure, SEALs.
MSBS kills in 2 shots, and then took the M16 in COD 4 3. So if you really think about it, the guns in Ghosts are more OP than the M16, you know, the God gun pretty much in COD 4, when it's really not the case. You know, the MSBS is... The MSBS, I believe, is like the...
MSBS, yes. One burst, yeah. Literally one burst after it, like another. That's all, but COD 4 with the M16 is pretty much like, if your shot's good, you will hit the shot. You will kill him faster than like the others. Pretty much gun skill relied.
Watch that. Watch this, Kobe.
The MP5 on COD 4.
Kobe.
And I was spectating the dude that got Kobe'd on, which was a little bit better on that point of view.
Alright, guys. That'll bring us to the end of my dual comm with my buddy Druugs. You know, I've mentioned him in my videos a few times. You know, being one of the main guys that told me that I was good enough to go MLG, which is still my dream, what I want to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed the dual comm, us talking about why Call of Duty should revert back to the older Call of Duty games, because I just felt they played better, guns were more balanced, and you didn't need like 16 million perks to be good. Show you guys the scoreboard here. I was 28-6. You know, I got killed 1 off Warthog. It really upset me, but I'm not going to cry about it. I got a gameplay for you guys. But this was the God Achilles. I'm out, YouTube. Peace.